Why is she smirking? I should go. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are finally back with the next part of I Married a Millionaire. If you haven't seen the last one, go watch it because right now we are trying to find out who took Damien. People are sketchy. Somebody took him. And we're gonna find out who it is. We're gonna put on little detective hats and glasses, whatever we're gonna put on. We're gonna get them. Kara's gonna find him. And we have some suspects. I don't know who it could be. Could really be anyone. And in the comments, you guys are telling me about some good ones. So we're going to find out who kidnapped poor Damien in this one. So Cara and Darius can have their happy millionaire lifestyle now. Without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, Anne-Marie, you are just as despicable as Mason, and I'm certain you don't want to hear what I did to his family. What'd you do, Anne-Marie? Spill the tea so we know. What did you do to them? Oh, we zoom in. What did she do? I drove them into bankruptcy, called off our business agreement, had their company blacklisted in the industry. A little unscrupulous by my standards, but a tit for a tat. That's it? What do you mean that's it? Is that not enough? I'd watch my back if I were you, Clement. You're next on my list. I stan Anne-Marie. I don't like you, Darius. I don't like how the photos, I couldn't read there. How there are photos of you cozying up to different girls when I search you up online, or the scandals your family tries so hard to hide. I especially don't like how you broke Kara's heart and left her to drown that night. But I'm no saint either. Because when it comes to letting her down, no one would come close to what I did. Okay, so it seems like she didn't do it. I didn't plan on liking her, but Kara's all I have now, and I'll do anything to make it up to her. I saw the way she looked when she told me she loves you, and I see the way you look now. There must be more to this story than you're both letting on. I'm not one to beg anyone, but please, Darius, can't you work things out and talk to each other? You have nothing to worry about, Anne-Marie. I can assure you with all my heart that I have and always will love Cara. I did what I had to, thinking I would protect her, but I now realize how much I would belittled her. She's a fighter, that girl. Okay, so we can cross Anne-Marie off the list. I'm so happy, thank you, Anne-Marie, that you weren't the bad one, because I grew to like her. I really did. And I was going to be so upset if she was the bad guy. Just to be clear, though, where are your thoughts about kidnapping an innocent child? I love how he just throws that out there. Okay, so we can cross off Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie is innocent. I just had a talk with her and I trust my instincts on this. While she's not the biggest fan of me or my family, I highly doubt she's responsible for the kidnap. How's it over at your side? We were ambushed by a group of men in black suits. Okay, so now we're back with Sienna and Raz. What? Is everyone all right? I wouldn't say everyone. Oh! Raz and Sienna went in. I should have known. It must have been Alexa. All these happened once she returned. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop you right there. They're her bodyguards. Oh, so awkward. We said we're sorry. What kind of bodyguards can handle two perfectly normal, innocent citizens? If anything, we did you a favor. As I was saying, apparently someone has been stalking Alexa and sending her threats as well, which explains the guards. She even made a police report about it, so we think it's highly unlikely that she's the one. Okay, so, hold up, but if it's not Anne-Marie or Alexa, that leaves... Okay, so Maisha, but is it gonna be Maisha? I'm afraid you'll have to settle for takeout coffee, dear. Our espresso machine is faulty and I haven't had the time to send for someone. It'll do just fine, thanks. Okay, so what is this about, Cara? You're the last person I'd expect to turn up at my doorstep to seek advice from me. Let's be honest, we weren't the most hospitable to you when you were part of our family. I've already put that behind me. Okay, so she's gonna have to get the tea somewhere or another, but if anything, the Clements are the reason why I'm here today. Or should I say a Clement, Darius Clement. Here goes nothing. Your suspicions were right at the anniversary ball. There was something going between me and Darius even after our engagement fell through. Or at least, that's what I thought. Until I saw him making out with Sienna one day. I was heartbroken to say the least. He told me he loved me and I believed him, yet he was seeing someone else behind my back. But the sadness soon turned into anger. I was mad. No, I am mad. Okay, so she's playing this up. How could he betray my feelings like that? I remember you said something about teaching those boys a lesson. Oh, that must have been hard to watch, but hopefully it's good enough for her to take the baits. What is she gonna do? Why am I not surprised? Women are like accessories to that father-son duo. Let me guess, when you were playing hard to get, he fed you with loads of sweet nothings, empty promises that could melt the coldest of hearts. I'll get a divorce because you're the only Mrs. Clement in my eyes. I love you and only, oh. But it's all part of their game, dear. And I'm sure deep down you knew it too. This is so awkward. Weeks earlier. I never knew spending Sundays together lazing on the couch could be so enjoyable. Oh no, she's gonna put doubt on poor Kyra's head. Is it selfish I want to do this every day? What is it? What happened? Apparently someone named her child ABC. What? No, that can't be true. Let me see. The poor kid. Promise when we have kids next time we'll spare them from embarrassing names. Did I just... Ooh, you threw that out there, girl. Cara, did you just suggest what I think you did? She did. I don't know. Deep breaths, Cara. Deep breaths. I promise you I'll never name our child A, B, C, D, E. That would suck. Imagine that poor kid going to school and everyone's gonna tease him. Our child. Yes, I would love to have a family with you. How's FGHIJ? How would you even pronounce that? The F is silent. There's the F word at the tip of my tongue right now that's not so silent. I was just kidding. I promise you I'll give our baby a beautiful name that holds a special meaning for the both of us. Except unicorn. Oh, Pink Flamingo. Wow, they're coming up with some names right here. Dearest Clement, you are not naming our children. Okay, Ish. I promise I'll let you name our firstborn. Firstborn. See, they're out here. Firstborn. See, he was multiple kids. See him? But I get to name the rest of them. Darius. Empty promises? Oh, no. I don't know what those are. And I'm sure he made all those grand, flashy gestures. Money, jewelry, mansions, anything your little heart desires. Money is not an issue for them when they're trying to get you into their bed. Those were glaring red flags, dear. Oh, Kyra, don't fall into the trap. Weeks earlier. No, sis, this isn't supposed to be what's happening here. What's happening is we're just trying to find the tea. Staying over tonight? It's been a long day of work. I just want to take a shower and go to bed immediately. Get up. No, I'm too tired. Just let me sleep. What are you doing? My grandmother used to tell me it's bad for someone to go to sleep with wet hair because they'll wake up next to a monster with tangled frizzy hair the next morning. No, something about getting a cold or a headache the next morning, but it's not good for you. Is Darius Alexander Clement actually drying my hair for me? Yes, he is. Only for you, you lazy bum. I can think of another way to spend time while we wait for my hair to dry before I sleep. Oh, I thought you were too tired to do anything. She got energized real quick. I guess it's a hard no from Darius. I'll just go back to bed now. Oh no, you don't. You're not going anywhere. Okay, so they're gonna have some fun. No. He didn't have to make any grand gestures. How could I have been so blind before? Darius is just like his father. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. Darius is nothing like his father. He's the sweetest, most caring man I've ever met, and if anything, I'm the one who's terrible at the relationship. I'm sorry, but I can't just sit here and listen to you talk about him like that. He doesn't deserve it. Why is she smirking? I should go. I don't feel good. It was her! I don't get it. Why? Just why do you have to be so blinded by him? No. Oh my god. Where's Misha? Mrs. Clement is in her tea room. She called away all the help because she had important guests with her and insists her not to be disturbed. Oh my gosh. What were you doing? Did you see anything suspicious? I was fetching a cup of coffee for Mr. Clement. We just had a new espresso machine installed a few days ago. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary on my way to the kitchen. I'll run a check on all of Misha's private assets. We might be able to get something from there. So it was Misha. Ooh. Well, we found who it is. Cara. Is that Damien's voice I hear? Am I dreaming about him again? Cara, It's okay. We'll get you out of there soon. Cara. Cara. It's Damien. Damien? Damien. Are you alright? Oh my god, Damien. I can't believe it's really you. Okay, so it was Maisha. I was so scared. But you're here. You're finally here. Damien, I'm so sorry it took us so long. But you have been a very, very boy and I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna get us out of here, alright? We'll be home with Darius in no time. I promise. Miss Maisha's out here. I thought it was gonna be... Where are we? Yeah, where are y'all? It's Maisha, isn't it? She's the one who took you away. She's not the only one. Whatever it is, we have to get you out of here immediately. The door is unlocked? What kind of kidnapper will leave the door unlocked? Come on, Damien. It's no use. Why? Wait, what? Why? Where are they? Water? They're on a freaking ship. How did they get to a freaking ship? Literally how? I'm so confused. Like, how did they get her all the way over there? Like, did Maisha... No, well, she has a... Uh-oh, girl, you're gonna flashbacks. You need to stop, sister. We're in the middle of the ocean. We're surrounded by water. There's no escape. Cara, you're right. I can't breathe. No. Deep breaths, Cara. Deep breaths. You've been in the waters before. You can swim now. It's okay. She's been practicing. We got this, Cara. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. You have to be strong for Damien. For Darius. Come on, Damien. We need to get you out of here. Not so fast. Nobody is going anywhere. Of course it's Maisha. Ugh. Maisha. How could you? Excuse me? Excuse me? Trinity? Trinity? What? What? You're in on this too? You never asked who the father of my child is. What? You never asked who the father of my child is. What? We're on the next chapter. Hell no. Trinity? We're out in international waters miles away from land. Jumping overboard isn't an option. I would think twice about escaping. Why is Trinity here? Back to the room with you, Damien. No, you're a bad woman. You lied to me. You said if I followed you quietly, you would take me out of the mansion to play. But Trinity, what does she mean by you never asked who the father is? Like, is it the Clement? Is she just salty? We didn't care? It's okay, Damien. Everything will be alright. I'm here now. Those were the words I knew Damien needed to hear, but those very same words were nothing but empty promises. Between the ringing in my ears and the tightening in my chest, I've never felt as helpless as I did now. Can I really protect the both of us, or at least him? I need to talk to them for a while, so go back to the room and wait for me, okay? Alright, so spill Trinity. Maisha, I get. Why is Trinity here? You have a lot to explain this thing. I know you must have a lot of questions. That's putting it too lightly. What the hell is going on here? Why are you working with Maisha? You don't look too good, Cara. I know how much you hate the ocean. Let's head inside. Are you actually showing concern for me right now? After you kidnapped me and an innocent child? I don't even know who you are anymore. Why are you a part of this? And yes, I never asked about Jennifer's dad, but how is he a part of this? No. It can't be. Jennifer is Darius and Damien's half-sister. Oh, so Mr. Clement. Just what did you see in him? What does anyone see in that old geezer? We met at an album release party a couple months back. I was representing Jefferson's at that time. I had some champagne and it didn't help that he was irresistibly charming. You're dating Darius, you know how they are on their words. At spur of the moment, he was famous, rich, married. I let the excitement get to my head. One thing led to another that night, but I knew it meant nothing more than a fling to both of us. And you got pregnant. I just didn't expect myself to bear the consequence after. Don't get me wrong, Jennifer is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. My beautiful girl is a blessing, and I have no intention of telling Donovan about it. I was content with bringing her up myself. That's why I didn't say anything when news of your engagement broke. I never wanted anything to do with the Clements. But remember the hospital trip you took with me the other day when Jennifer was running a fever? Turns out it wasn't just a cold, they ran a couple more tests on her. Jennifer has leukemia, Cara. My baby has cancer. You don't know the pain of having to helplessly watch her get hooked up to countless tubes as she wails in pain. She's just a baby, why her? It's been visits to the hospital, and fact is, her treatment doesn't come cheap. There's just so much bills to pay. Why didn't you tell me anything? I wanted to, but why should I? Jennifer's in responsibility, she's mine, and as much as I hate to admit it, her birth father's. That's why I decided to tell Donovan about her, hoping he could help. But to no one's surprise, he refused to acknowledge her. Oh, but here comes Misha. I was at my wit's end. That's when I met Misha. She was eerily calm about the whole situation and offered to help me, in return for a few favors. It started out small. She just wanted to know how things were between you and Darius. But things got out of hand. Out of hand. Okay, maybe I got caught up in her whole revenge fantasy. Donovan is a jackass. And maybe I was jealous of Damien. He was born out of wedlock, yet he got to live in the mansion as a Clement. What does Jennifer have? Nothing but cancer, Cara. I don't know what came over me either, but there's no turning back now. No, there's not, Trinity. You'll get arrested for this, Trinity. Have you ever thought about what would happen to Jennifer then? Did you? I promise you no harm would come onto you or Damien. She just needs you two to blackmail Darius. If you guys hate Donovan so much, why is Darius your target? Because the key to Donovan's arrogance is in the Clement Empire. Since he's passed his legacy to Darius, we figured the best way to take him down would be through Darius. If Darius loses everything, so does Donovan. That is the most stupid thing I've ever heard. I know Donovan Clement is a jerk, but there are other ways to get back at him. How do you see that you're hurting everyone except him? The worst part is he doesn't even care about those people. He only cares about himself. So what kind of revenge is this? Is this actually worth sacrificing your future with Jennifer? Jennifer might not even have a future. Not everyone is lucky enough to discover she's actually from a noble family or meet the perfect guy who loves her. Like, sorry, girl. You're kidnapping people. Like, I really feel bad for Jennifer, but no child, baby, anybody should have to go through cancer, of all things. But did you not think to, like, talk to Cara? Who would do anything for her? I know it's not right to, like, or not right, but, like, I know some people feel weird, like, asking for help or something, but I think that's a bit in a really extreme emergency scenario. So I think at least I would, like, maybe ask someone who I think could help. Like, can you help, or do you have any contacts or ideas? Not let me kidnap someone. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know, but we'll talk about that at the end. What was that for? This is all your fault. Get him. Get him. Darius, stop. That's your father. Why? Why do I have such a father? Can someone tell me what's going on? You drove Misha to the point of kidnapping Damien and Cara. What? I ran a check on all the properties Misha owned, but nothing. They haven't been in use for months. The woman finally snapped. No, you don't get to say that, because you're the one who drove her there. Is it so hard to keep that behaviors in their pants? Was driving my mother away not enough? What the hell are you trying to prove betting anything that moves? There is no way to talk to your father. Darius? Yeah? Why don't you ever talk about your mother? Not my shit, but your birth mother. We really have to work on your pillow talk, Cara. I'm serious. What's there to talk about her? I don't remember much about my childhood except that I've never seen her smile once. She just packed her bags and left one night without saying goodbye. Never seen her since. What's this? I'm fine, Cara. I really am. My father is the worst husband a woman can get. I don't blame her for leaving. What about you? Have you ever thought about leaving? Who would I be if I'm not Darius Alexander Clement then? Darius Beaumont has a nice ring to it. Ooh! You know what? I'm done. I can't have such a father. Darius, where are you going? He's gone, Donovan. Watch your empire crumble. Maisha borrowed my yacht a few weeks ago. Change of plans. It's just a matter of time before they figure out I'm the one behind this. Let's not waste any more time and skip to our main agenda. We're gonna force Darius to give up everything the Clements own. And how do you intend to do that? Where did you get that? Desperate times call for desperate measures, Trinity. I didn't risk expose myself by capturing Cara for nothing. So you're gonna hold Cara at gunpoint? Yes, it'll just be for show. What's wrong with the little scare tactic? Please don't tell me you have a renewed conscience after talking to her. Words. They're such powerful tools. I knowingly told a white lie to comfort Damien. What I didn't know, the words I told Trinity were the ones she needed to hear. Sometimes we get caught so up in our emotions that we buy into the illusions our brain feeds us, with choosing to see what we want to see. Sometimes all we need is for someone to shatter that illusion to tell us what we knew all along, what we needed to hear. I just don't get why you're hurting them instead of Donovan. Because Donovan is untouchable. Had we not kidnapped Damien, his unlawful captivity would have been exposed after the Clements' anniversary ball. The police commissioner is Donovan's old pal from college. Do you think he'll really be charged so easily? That's the child's play equivalent of attempting to exposing him. I've been by his side for years. There's no other way about this. We have to destroy from the inside, cripple his wings by taking away what he values the most. Girl, he doesn't care about any of these people. But he got you pregnant but refused to help when you begged him. He has millions to spare, but he wasn't willing to part with them to save his own child. Aren't you mad at him? Yes, but I'm not mad at Cara. Are you in this or not? There's no time to explain. Both of you need to get out of here immediately. There's an escape boat waiting for you. They're gone. Where did they go? Uh-oh. Were you trying to escape? Oh, y'all. Damien! Damien! Cara jumped in! Everything happened so quickly, I barely had time to think. As soon as I saw Damien falling overboard, I jumped after him. It was a familiar feeling, the crushing weight of the water as it consumed me into its cold, dreaded abyss. Adrenaline was pumping through my veins, but instead of flight, I was geared to fight. Instead of waiting for someone to save me, I had to save someone. Okay, Cara's kicking it in. Stroke after stroke, my limbs moved instinctively. I could hear my heart ringing in my ears, but it wasn't from the fear of drowning, it was the fear of losing sight of Damien. I don't want him to go through what I did. I don't want him to drift hopelessly thinking nobody would save him. The fear of losing him was far greater than any fear I have. Okay, so she's actually doing this all to rescue Damien. Oh my gosh, y'all. Damien, are you okay? Cara, I'm scared. Are we gonna get eaten by sharks? Ooh. What do we do now? I can't possibly lie again and say we're fine. We're in the middle of the frickin' ocean. We really need to stop meeting like this. Darius is just in the water. I swear this is the last time I'm fishing out of the water, Cara. Darius, I'm sorry I'm late, but thank God both of you are safe. Oh my gosh, okay, Darius is here. Whew. They're okay. They were rescued. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, so they got them. Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared. I was like, where are they going to swim? And is Misha just going to start aiming in the water? Like, we're safe now. Everything's going to be fine now. Whew, okay. The artwork is so pretty in the story. I can't ever get over it. It's just so nice. Okay, so that is the end of these chapters. We need to talk for a quick second here. First off, thank goodness Damien and Kyra were rescued. Surprise, surprise, it was Miss Misha who was trying to get her revenge and all that jazz. Shock of the century, Miss Trinity was in on it. For reasons understandable. Wrong decision. Reasons, okay, but I can't even talk. Darius rescued them, thank goodness. After Cara was so strong and jumped in the ocean and tried to save Damien, things are turning around. Things are turning around so good. It's just, I still can't get over Trinity. It's like, Trinity, I have such mixed feelings on the situation because I understand why she did it. When you want to save someone you love so dearly and you don't have the means, people turn to drastic measures. And Trinity, she's not a bad person. Clearly, she went to help Cara and Damien at the end of it all. And it's just unfortunate what happened with her. I don't think teaming up with Misha was clearly the answer to her problems, but I get why she did it. Do I think she needs to answer for it? Yeah, you kidnapped a kid. But I really hope through all of it, whether the father or somebody has to pay or something, or like Cara helps out, I really hope her baby gets the help to cure her because no one should have to go through that. But Trinity, on the other hand, girly, I'm glad she came back to her senses. I'm a little salty with her still, but we'll get over it. But let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts and opinions? What do you think about the Trinity situation? Are you mad at Trinity? Do you think she should be like punished? What do you think? How do you feel about the Misha? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, hit the like button, comment down below, and be subscribed, and you could get a chance at a shout out, which let's start shout outs right now. So big special shout out and thank you to Abby Clark, Nat Lowe, and Fuming Bread. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you to everyone for their love and support and on the comments and everything you do for me. It means the absolute world. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope to see you in the next one. We are getting so close to the end of this story. Of course, please do not forget to go follow and show love to the amazing author Earl Grey Tea. Their Instagram is linked in my description box down below, and go check out their other stories on the episode app. Amazing, amazing. But I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.